Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Alrighty, I am Katie, and this is Pokemon Violet. And who was first? I think it was Wild Blueberry. It was Wild Blueberry. Go follow Wild Blueberry because I said you have to. And then Tuborn was not first. And you have to follow Tuborn for two. Words are hard. Words are hard. What do you mean layout update? What did I click on? What did I click on? Well, I don't know what I did, but hopefully it's not going to cause problems. I don't know. Alrighty, time to get my butt beat, probably. Okay. Into the lab. Get a good shot for the thumbnail. The YouTube thumbnail. Oh, look, I took a screenshot and I didn't accidentally hit the home button. Oh, wait, I gotta open the thing. Oh, does that mean I didn't get, like, all the way up here and take a screenshot? Oh, here we go. Well, that's perfect. Very cinematic. So how are you guys today? How was your weekend? Open the gate. Hold it. You're sick. Stop being sick. Bad. No more being sick. You're not allowed. Why? We're finally at the cusp of getting into the lab. Yes, I do in fact know your name, T-Born. But you're welcome. Focus, brain. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we have Miraidon help? Miraidon doesn't want to do anything. Yeah, if Miraidon were... If Miraidon were like how we first saw it at the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it in battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down Area 0. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. It's really strong, I know it is. Foreshadowing. It ate all those Urban Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. Foreshadowing! In Area 0 is where it used to live. You're the epitome of subtlety here, Arvin. If you bring out its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Come on, Katie, let Miraidon out. Hey, Miraidon. Who doesn't say Gua anymore for some reason. Alright, come on, Katie. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open the gate. I believe in you, Miraidon. A red flashing light can't be good. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. The family reunion, it's happening. Whoa, no way. See, that's what I should make the thumbnail. I have Segale in front. That's not good. Something's not right. Yeah, no way. I love how it never tried to escape. Like, this whole area is literally open at the top. We're in a critter. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? We should listen to Penny more. We really should. Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving us some real bad vibes. Not that you should be worrying. Not that you should be worrying. Oh my god, I swear I can read. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. How's my weekend? My weekend was good. Did some laundry. Bought way too much Grogu stuff. You know, the usual. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe to toe against that jerk. I swear I can read, you know, if you want to. Sorry, I guess that really didn't help, huh? Do you think the other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? Didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? I mean, inside the gate we just... Oh my god, look! Iron Hands! Finally! I want the Iron Hands. Give me Iron Hands. Whoa, that's really annoying to look at. What the? I have Sigale in front. That's really bad. We're surrounded. It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this money. Don't tell me. They're all future Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Yeah, I have my water type in front. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Katie, let's do this together. Can I catch him? I don't want to fight that. I want the Iron Hands. Screw you. I probably don't need to belly drum. I probably shouldn't belly drum. Should probably save my health. Yeah, huge power. Hey Ghost, how are you? Ghost also does the streaming, everybody. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. You're good? That's good. Glad to hear it. I'm really glad you're on our side, but you get really annoying when you say stuff like that. You're welcome, Ghost. Thank you for being here. Twitch, could you not? Bad Twitch. Katie, help me out here. Yeah, boss battle time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Abort. 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 Oh, I'm in a duel battle. Bulldoze. Bulldoze. It's everybody, doesn't it? Could I please get a shot where everyone's different? Oh, we're gonna find out how many people... Oh, yeah, it's just gonna hit Umbreon. Well, Umbreon's tanky, right? Umbreon's tanky. Not tanky enough. Why did that do nothing? Might need... Fighting electric type. And I can't catch it. Why can't I catch... I want the Iron Hands. I want Iron Hands. Oh, actually, that's a good call. Good job. Good job, Umbreon. Ooh, ouch. Does Iron Hands get huge power too? I know I can learn Belly Drum. Not that it's going to be able to do it at this point. That might take it out. I don't remember if it can also get huge power. I want an Iron Hand squad. The future must be terrifying. I mean, have you seen current world events? It's not looking great. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? But at least we got more Grogu on Friday. At least there's that. And we get Akatar in October. And I got my newest Darian Funko Pop. I don't know why I'm pointing at it, you can't see. You sent it a Starian Funko Pop. Next time Neil comes to a con around here, he's gonna end up with all my money. I have like 4 pops for him to sign. Everyone online's gonna think I'm a scalper or something. Show with a giant bag of Funko Pops. If these Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait. Hold on, Nimona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? Because she's crazy. I say that with love. I hope those two can handle their part. At least the crowd's thinned out now. I guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong-looking one first. The strong one is the Iron Hounds, bro. Iron Jogulus is Did Iron Jogulus have... No, it wasn't Iron Jogulus. It was, the regular form that was popped off. And can I get one camera angle where they're all... No, I'm not gonna sound like YouTube to Neil Newball. I would die. He does not need to see me thirsting after him like that. Oh, Kitty, I forgot you were in here. Hi, Kitty. Hi. Are you gonna come up and sit, or do you want out? She might want out. She's been in here a while. You have to go pee or you want cuddles. Oh, hello. Please don't unplug the Ethernet cable. Hi, Kitty. Come sit. See all the power of friendship. Your tail's in the way. Has us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Chat says hi, Kitty. She's mad because the laptop's right where she wants to sit. Iron Jugulus is an A tier, and Iron Hound's only B tier. Iron Hound's is more useful. At least in my opinion. But, I don't know. I'm still scared, huh? You worry you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabostiff can take them. Isn't Mabostiff a dark type? Yeah, good luck with that, Arvin. So, Katie, take your partner there and go take care of business. Yeah, I know it's got Valley Jump. Does it have huge power? I can't remember if it gets huge power. Regular. Not Makuhita. Man, words. Words are... I can't remember names today. The evolved form. It's literally what we taught Sagale huge power with. I'll remember it in like 10 minutes and then it won't make any sense in the context. Glad to see you got some faith in us at last. The Mabostiff can't wait to battle either. Oh yeah, the Hariyama. I remembered it. Right on. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes you feel any better about it. You got amazing powers if you just use them. And you got us too, so... Don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave and stand up and fight. Was it Maridon or... Bro, you're gonna get your butt kicked. Whatever. Get a third of... You want a third evolution and win in ways? It'd be too powerful if it got a third evolution, wouldn't it? Look, it's the professor! I want Dragon Eevee too. Explain yourself, sir. Human presence detected in the Zero Lab. Please don't unplug a cable, kitty. She's really mad she can't sit where the laptop is. Deactivating sleep mode. Are you salty because the laptop's in your way? Please don't unplug a cable. Hello, Katie. Thanks you for coming. Rawr. No, back to your ball. This one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. You sure? Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in territorial struggle. I'm afraid there's something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. You don't say. I am an artificial intelligence the professor created and imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. Boo AI. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station 4. The Pokémon is not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That's why he threw himself in front of Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. There is a Grimer in the Twitch chat. Explanation Pokecatch to try and catch the Grimer. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than AI. Kitty, please don't unplug the cable. Please don't. It's not for rubbing on. Like, I'm already scratching your ears. What more do you want? What more do you want? What do you want? You're very cute. The reason I asked you to come to me is because I had one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab and I desired your help. Oh, she doesn't need any more snacks. You've had so many snacks already. And I don't even have any snacks in here. They're downstairs. Yes, you have. The vet's gonna get mad at us because you're gonna get chonky. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Where are you trying to go, kitty? I don't know what she's doing, but... Don't rub on the microphone, please. What are you doing, you silly goose? This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Why, this is like Five Nights at Freddy's level elevator. Katie, it is truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? I mean, I know too much about AI anymore. An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. The computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The result of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not in fact possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. Yeah, because what we have now isn't true AI, it's just an algorithm that recognizes patterns. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such things possible here. That is why they're also why I cannot leave this place. Anything else you wish to ask? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. Which is also very much giving Five Nights at Freddy's. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son Arvin to accept. Now I manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Turu had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? The original professor had a dream, a world in which future Pokemon live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. Sounds like a great way to wreck your ecosystem, really. Hi, Drake. How are you? Kitty, please don't unplug a cable. Drake also does the streaming, everybody. Please don't sit on the capture card. If things get all wacky, it's because Kitty unplugged something. Oh my god, what happened to the dragon? What on earth? I'm good. How are you, Drake? Okay, Pokemon Live in Harmony. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future. And this power is proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. That was you guessed. I mean, it's been worse. Especially when it's so small, it's got such beady little eyes. It's beady little eyes. The original professor would say such destruction is a part of life. No, no, that's man-made destruction there. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. Oh, thank you, Drake. Thank you for the biddies. Oh, that's right, the alerts don't go off when you use biddies in a third-party thing. Don't know if there's a way around that. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barriers, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. When we do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. We're just gonna move on past that phrasing. I may have been created as a copy of this professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such tragedy to occur. Then why'd you help him make that time machine? Thank you for the biddies, Drake. Oh, see, now it's got nice eyes. That's nice. It's like ketchup and mustard. Thank you so much, Drake. I didn't take my allergy medicine today, did I? That's why I keep coughing. Okay. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Katie, you would become a formidable trainer and now use the strength you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Okay. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. This is so Five Nights at Freddy's. The mimic. Alright, it's all trippy in here. It's like the Epcot ball, but trippy. Think the Phoenicians. Behold! This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. I promise I can read. Everybody's all good to go? Okay, here goes nothing. Stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet book. It was very like the professor to put the final key you need into that book of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. Oh, Kitty, you're fine. You know what, Barry? I'm good at reading. There is just one issue. If you try and stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They were built upon analysis of all battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you ready yourself for this fight, please place the Violet Book upon the pedestal. Anybody see that video Wolfie VGC did a while back where he had like a tournament with some of his friends and his friend created like an AI program to come up with a team for him and the team was like really, really terrible. Oh, it was funny. I mean, he used it anyway. He was very committed. Like, I'll give him that. But, like, oh, it was funny. It did not go over very well, but it was very amusing. There's an ad about to run. Okay, I will wait for you guys through the Twitch ads, so just hang tight. I don't want to do a boss battle. That's not cool. So anyway, it's you and me, VOD watchers. YouTube homies, how you doing? How's life? How was your weekend? I think some of my fish are... I got a bunch of guppies, and I think they're finally gonna have babies. A couple of them are getting real chunky. Which would be nice. That's what I wanted. One of them just have babies forever, so then... Well, I would never have to get more fish, because, I mean, they'd need genetic diversity at some point, but... I don't know. Maybe nice that they, like, make me free fish, you know? I don't know. All the males are kind of all the same color, because they didn't have, like, a lot of variety at the store, and I mean, the females are never that colorful, so... He played a lot of Subnautica too. I saw that came out. I wanted to play the OG one. I bought it when it was on sale, and then it just made me motion sick, so I didn't play it. Yeah. It looked really cool. I also didn't realize it was a horror game, so maybe it was for the best. Okay. And all the clips I saw people playing Subnautica was really pretty. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. My little clock was in front of the letters. Reinitializing. Air Turo switching to sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. I think it would be green. Yellow doesn't really scream evil. Please, defeat me. The music in this area is really good. At last. Alas, my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. I almost got eaten by a squid monster in Subnautica. Ugh. Hey, Turo has initiated a battle. Oh, do I have to... Okay. It didn't have a little box. I thought it was just gonna go... Oh, boy. Oh, that's right. It's all future Pokemon. I don't know who you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. It's like when Carrie Fisher was alive and she tweeted in emojis. I miss her. A fire type or a bug type? I don't remember. It's very similar to Wolfbrona. You don't say, Google. It's a fire poison type. Please kill it really quickly. We're gonna have problems. This is the power the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? Yeah, huge power, baby. Now this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand the future Pokemon's weaknesses? Yes, I have Google. You will be defeated by knowledge. Knowledge. Scale, you legend. I will definitely switch. We saw what happens when you face down Iron Hands. Okay. I want an Iron Hands of my very own. I thought for a second that was shiny. I have a shiny Iron Hands on my main account. Rude. Rude. Kinda wish that would have done more. Oh dear. Why did that do like nothing? That was rude. Ooh, Mini-So in my area finally got the Star Wars stuff in. Also, for a Mandalorian collab, why was like half of it Darth Vader? Like, I understand Darth Vader's super popular, but like, it's the Mandalorian collab? So, not sure what that was about, but... Please go first, thank you. Oh wait, doesn't Shiny Iron Hands get lighter, not darker? It's a rock type, right? Google was guessing Iron one. I mean, I would like an Iron one. Don't worry about it, Markiplier. Whenever you get to it, Rock Electric. God damn it. We'll wait, Markiplier. It was actually a pretty good movie. I went and saw it in theaters. Remember if ground is strong against... Oh. Yep, ground is strong against rock. That one always confuses me. You mean you learned Sandstorm by level up and I didn't have to go through all of that to get a TM? Seriously? Oh my god. No, I don't need Sandstorm. Iron Bundle is an ice type. Yep. Zayden, why are you so underleveled? Some ore farming though, being up on that giant pedestal. Gotta say, why does he still not know Any better than double kick. That does nothing. I remember on my main playthrough, Gyro's being so useful. We haven't used the swim like it. Oh, hi Donwave, how are you? If that was a link, you'll have to send it to me on Discord. Donwave also does the streaming though, everybody. Go follow Donwave. Do it. Do it now. That was a terrible Schwarzenegger impression. It's a clip. Yeah, just send it to me on a Discord and I'll look at it later. Again, links disabled. Iron Jugulus. Imogen. No, you're not Imogen. Sigale. We still haven't released the title for that new Fourth Wing book. But we're getting the TV show. Welcome, Mom. Thank you for being here. Ah, yes. Flamethrower, the water type. Have fun with that. I love huge power. I love huge power a lot. Oh, we're speed tied. Interesting. That's his last one, right? Oh no, it's the Glade looking whatever. I think that's the only one left. Yeah, that one. I don't remember what type you are. Isn't it fighting psychic? Because it's like Glade and Gardevoir. It's very fighting. Perfect! Everything is proceeding. Yeah, within my I don't know. Whatever. You said words. This thing actually kind of sucks, even though it's really cool. I mean, that's not good. Uh-oh. It's not that tough, though, I don't think. Oh, that's not good. That's bad. What happened to the words? It's an AI. Just calculate a critical hit to your Pokemon. It's time you simply gave up, child. The professor was a robot this whole time. Okay, you're gonna need to heal, but at least you'll resist the poison. Why does it have poison moves? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, well, it's fast. Oh yeah, see, look, you can use the Pokemon community game to... Oh, that's neat. I hadn't thought of doing that. Good call, Donwave. Oh, it actually is kind of strong, but its defenses are ass. Okay. I played the game before Downwave, you're fine. Just thinking because I don't... 2 times effective against poison? Or is that what's effective against it? That wording's kind of weird. It's a fighting type, it should be super effective against dark. Any chance I could paralyze? Well, we're just gonna go for it, I guess. We're just gonna YOLO it. Please paralyze. Why do you know poison jab? Okay, that did nothing. I still don't have max revives either. Shoot. I could revive Imogen, but it'll just knock it out. What is this thing's moveset? Oh my god. Chaos, Iron, Valiant. Esther Turbo. Okay. Thanks for telling me the Pokemon appreciate you. Good job, Bulbapedia. Oh no, it was Cerebi. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe. Okay, what is this thing now? Psycho Cut, Brick Break, Spirit Break, Poison Jab. What's the power on Poison Jab? Oh goody, it's got 20 PP. Love that for us. Yeah, this is kind of weird. It's running a poison move, but I mean, clearly it's working for it. I am not sure what to do. How to resist the poison? It's not gonna do much in return. Like, Imogen would be good, but like, the problem is she's only gonna get 1 hit in and then faint. I don't want to terrestrialize, because I know what happens after this. Okay, this is really frustrating because I can literally do one thing and then it'll faint. Because if I just heal, it will just be right back here. What's the strategy do to do it? Use its attack, right? Not its speed. It's really, really fast. Well, I can heal up Imogen so she can at least... It'd be really nice if I had max revives, because at least I could come and take a hit and then Rinse, repeat, you know? What was this thing's base? Defense? This defense is terrible. Why is this doing so little? Well, that's of course provided the Pokemon community game stats are accurate to the... That's not gonna do me any good. Okay, now why didn't I do that earlier? Impossible! Seriously though, why didn't I think of that? That was like the obvious thing to do. It's a fairy type. That was silly, because you overanalyzed and overthought. You know what, Dawnwave? You're probably right. Oh no, because it's fighting types. I was thinking, use the fairy type moves. Alright, who's ready for Angst? Katie. What is this? Did you beat all the baddies without me? Nimona? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're not really my dad, are you? You don't say, Arvin. Look at how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Poor Arvin. So sorry you were alone for so long. I mean, he's not really your dad, but... Security system failure! Threat to time machine detected. Well, what's going on now? Another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. Obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove offending obstacle. What was keeping the time machine? I need to move that little clock. Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing, gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. Poor Arvin. Mayaturo disabled. Paradise Protocol initiated. I promise I can say words. You're not getting in my way. Challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Whatever could it be? Oh no! None of my Pokeballs work! I know, so let me... It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? I know how. Ooh. Here we go, chat. The annoying part, though, is it's a mirror match. We believe in you, Brydon. You can do it. Did that other battle really take 20 minutes? Oh my god. That's intense. electric terrain. Okay, so here's the deal. So my train of thought just completely pieced out. Bye, train of thought. So here's what I'm gonna do. The next Twitch ad's gonna run in like 6 minutes. But there's cutscenes after this battle, and I don't know that there'll be a good point to stop the game. Because I don't want important stuff going on during Twitch ads, so I think we're just gonna sit here for a second, and I'm gonna run the ads a little early, just because I don't want you guys to get stuck in ads during, like, big cool stuff. Okay. So, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna sit here, you won't miss nothing. You won't miss nothing, I promise. Alright, you and me, YouTube again. And whoever has a sub, get on with. What else do I got to talk about? Set up a pet command? I don't think I did. Okay, but can we talk about, like, who set up the frickin' display guide at Miniso for the Star Wars collab? Because they had these sweatshirts, and it just was, like, Star Wars on the front, right? It just said Star Wars in, like, that text. And I was like, oh, basic sweatshirt. Whatever. That's not that interesting. And then I picked it up anyway, and it had this beautiful print of, like, Empire Strikes Back on the back. Like, why wasn't that the part facing forward? Like, seriously, I almost just walked right by it, and then I was like, oh my god, this is really nice. And it was like 20 bucks. Hopefully it doesn't end up being crap. I've never bought clothes from Miniso before. I've never really bought anything from Miniso before, to be honest. This Maridon just yelling at each other is kind of making me mad. The stupidity is compulsory for some people. Yeah. Okay, what do we got? Bestie, your moveset is kind of garbage. Probably. Oh, goody. Well. Can't terrestrial. I promise I can say words. It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Maridon. You got this. I don't even know. I'm sure it's something about how I'm gonna be defeated. Good lord! Oh yeah, right, I'm stuck in the taunt. I would like to heal. Don't make me do math in my head. That's probably good, right? Will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. All obstacles to my goal will be eliminated. I will just cheese and keep healing. It's not good. Really wish I had, like, Protect, or I don't know, Garchomp, or this looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Katie. What does Endure do again? The data says I am superior, fall, and become the foundation upon which my dreams may be built. Oh my god. Why don't I have that? You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Oh. Why did my attack just raise? I'm glad I have a lot of max potions. Sure wish I had like a dragon type move right now. That sure would be nice. On my dragon type. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey Katie, your terror orb's glowing. Katie, Maridon terrestrialized and finished off. Why does my attack keep... Which attack is raising? My Maridon or that Maridon? I hope it's my Maridon. Oh, there we go. That's why it wants us to, like... You know what, I'm just gonna say it. It wants us to come from behind. Not one word out of you, two word. Not one word. Yeah, we did it! Not one emote either. Okay. We broke Arvin's not dead. We defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. That's a tongue twister. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? Sure hope not. How? How very astonishing. To think you would defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes. A completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. I mean, if you could be defeated by all this, then maybe the time machine's the most bit of technology. I don't know, anyway. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness. Showing the wisdom to think for yourselves and the courage to hold faith in your friends. See, that's what we gotta do against AI, guys. We gotta think for ourselves. We gotta use our brains. Use our brains. And the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourself now with pride. Hey, thank you, Katie. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid the time machine cannot be put to complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I'm sorry. You know, when I was watching all of you and your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you your freedom, the way you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way you sought strength to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. And then the way you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure, above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I'll use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I've dreamed of. But you can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I'm only going so that the time machine can be stopped. Or I'm not only going so the time machine can be stopped. Oh my god, I also cannot deny my desire to see the future world for myself. So this is what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure. Do you have a heart? Arvin, I am sorry I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing or two like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arvin, Maridon, Katie, it is all a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. He's not really your dad, Arvin. Sorry. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Shouldn't you mean adios? This is like Spain themed China World. France. I don't know. I didn't write it. Sorry, Arvin. How could you just go? Dad. No, he's not okay, Nimona. Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it really, it really felt, and I just... Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what you're saying either. That's okay. I don't even know what I'm saying. Guess Miraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. I mean, it'd be easier to rub its belly like this. Now let's not skip over the big win here. Kitty Miraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Kitty. That's my bud Kitty for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. Hydrate. Okay, I will hydrate. There's also a wild Minchino in the Twitch. Love how I muted my microphone mid-sentence. Pro streamer. What should we do now, Katie? You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here and make our way home. Real treasure was the friends we made along the way. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get some more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great if we can load up on snacks first. I'm in. Hey, Katie, not you too. You're coming too, Arvin? Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. I do like snacks, though. Big fan. Wasn't there a copyrighted song during the credits? Oh. That'll get me a copyright strike. Okay. Okay. So I do have the DLC. So we can do that. I don't think there's any way to skip the credits, though. Oh, you know what I could do? I could just mute it. Yeah, okay, there we go. Forgot that was an option. Yeah, I don't need a copyright strike. I got a copyright strike on the last Pokemon video from just like the Area Zero music. It was like the first 2 minutes, like before I even started streaming. That's what got copywritten. Whatever. So, is there any way I can skip this? No, I think we just wait. Okay. We can talk about our feelings. That sandwich is making me hungry. Anybody do the Pokemon Go Community Day? I kind of forgot about it till literally like the last 2 minutes, and I still got like one shiny dino, which interestingly enough is the amount of shinies got from the Lechonk Community Day, and I played the whole time. Not salty. Like I know credits are important, and I know all these people worked really hard on this, but like, I hate unskippable credits. Now there's more food stickers. Now I'm hungry again. Stop with the food. I swear I ate. Oh, sandwich looked good. Are we done? We're getting there. Yeah, can I skip? I don't know if it saves. If I just restart the game, what happens? We can just chit chat. How about some words? That's probably got to be a lot more interesting than just staring at credits. Let's do some words. I'm not actually going to BRB. I'm just going to sit right here. I'll do the words with you. Oh, no, wait. Don't I have... Oh, that's better. Read. Is it reread? I think it's reread. It's probably reread. Reread. Yay. Dare would be one. Deer. You could do both deers, actually. Also, how old were you when you watched Lady and the Tramp and realized that John Deere and Darlene aren't actually their names? That's just what they call each other. And that's all Lady heard them call each other, so she thought they were their names. Wonder what Darlene's actual name was. I think it's done. Okay, I think it's done. Can I mute that? Why were the captions not running? Okay, refresh that. I'm getting a phone call. Oh no, it's a intercom. Calling students to the director's office. Miss Katie, Miss Demona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Dr. Clavel would like to see you in his office. Okay. The director's office. Looks like the hero is finally here. Would you join us, Miss Katie? Seriously, why is the computer lab in his office? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you here to discuss your fine achievement at this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine, and this prevented the Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions are truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable, you finally got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystem, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Woo, so we're not going to get raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Miss Katie, there's something I want you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one's for you. Master Ball! Put the Master Ball in the pocket. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago, that gift is one we only bestow upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. He gave me a badge. I don't remember that. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. I mean, it's not like the game can even let you do anything too crazy. Splendid! Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. Master Ivan, I'm sorry to hear about the professor. Yeah, my deepest condolences. You probably should have started with that, bro. Well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my dad had died. But weirdly enough, my head feels clear now for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with affection. No, it shouldn't. All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm going to enjoy every last day of graduation with my buds here in Mabostov, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You are truly your father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you're nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. But let's not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though sadly we cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated through the whole school. I'll do words again later, Barry. That was just because the credits were running and I couldn't skip them. And yeah, champion rank. I know we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nimona. I mean, at least she's consistent. Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interest in such a venture might be more than apparent, Miss Nimona, I think it's a fine idea. Please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We have many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help it over here. How does her neck hold up all that hair? Seriously, that looks heavy. The Pokemon League will of course happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera! Well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I will do everything in my power to nurture young up-and-coming talent. That's not to say only you use that promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokemon app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers among its staff, and an Elite Four member. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer in the academy. Can I go to the DLC instead? I don't want to battle. We get to battle the teachers. You'll compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. How does she have any time for anything? Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for your invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take you up on your kind offer to compete alongside you, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work I simply must attend to. Oh, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Katie would agree to lend me a hand for my work. Why am I doing your work for you? I'm a child. Make Nimona do it. Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Katie. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as a champion to bear against each one of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but still consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I'll imagine they'll I imagine they'll have mustered the full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Seriously, why didn't we get Nimona to do this? Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league point system. Busted! But there's a bunch of anime I missed, and I was gonna just binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you to it then. Come on now, Penny. Well, that's what you get for being a criminal, Penny. That's awesome, Katie. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. Well, at least she's doing something. I see, it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nimona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. And Arvin's gonna do his homework, I guess. Guess my rule's so obvious it goes without saying. Duty said you were behind on your schoolwork. I have iron hands now. I have iron hands now. Oh no, wait, the legendaries! We can do that. Except I'm too lazy to, like, do the actual class you're supposed to do. Oh. So I'm gonna have to look up a tutorial. Which is what I did last time. Oh, my flag's still there. Okay, I want iron hands. Any of the legendaries that good, really? Wo Chen isn't. Maybe we could save that for a shiny hunt? That would be really annoying because I just have to soft reset every single time. Okay. But now I can yeet myself on the side, right? Yeet! Whee! I am still falling. Okay, yeah, see, I told you Iron Hand spawned here. I told you Iron Hand spawned here. Come here. Why did I leave Sigil in front? That was a terrible decision. That was not good. Also, she doesn't have false swipe. Uh-oh. That's bad. Switch. I like Iron Hands is... I know I should really be working on the Pokédex, but I don't care. Rude! Please don't OHKO it. Hey! Ouch. Well, that did like nothing. Bro! Also, did I finally get max revives? Wasn't there something else I was trying to get? Some other item? But I couldn't get it till after. Anyone remember what it was? I remember I spent like way too long looking for it before I realized I had to beat in the game. Seriously, anybody remember what it was? Also, does Iron Hands get huge power? I know it can get Belly Drum. What abilities do that? I want to tell me what abilities it got. Oh, don't they all have like that quirk drive? All the Area Zero. Oh my god. The future and the past. They all get. There's a term for them. This group of Pokemon. Paradox Pokemon, that's what. Yeah, that'll get Quark Drive. Okay, it can't get huge power. That's annoying. I hate that. But I can give it Belly Drum. If you stop doing that. That's rude. Well, I guess we're replacing Zayden. Because Zayden's move pool kinda sucks. Seriously. You're gonna kill my... Great! We'll resist out. Why are we in an Iron Hands? Another fourth ring then. Would you please just be agreeable? Would you mind doing that for me? Thank you. Okay. What shall we name Iron Hands? Yes. What are we gonna name it? Who's got a name? We need a fourth ring name. Kitty, I literally just tapped my remote. Why did you jump like a foot in the air? Oh my goodness, Kitty. Okay. Oh, right. Donwave was mentioning that thing. I'm like, who's messaging me right now? Donwave, because I literally asked them to. I'm smart. Well, we're not gonna name it Liam because that's just cursed. What we got? What we got? I don't know how to spell. Oh boy, I was not even close. Okay. You're gonna be Riddick. Which is spelled like an O, but even the audiobook says Riddick. So that's what we're going with. Okay, we'll figure this out later. Okay. Rude. Guess we're catching an iron bundle. I hate that they can just ambush you while you're trying to do stuff. That's so annoying when you're trying to hatch eggs and you're like running around and just while the animation for the egg is hatching, like you just get swarmed. I hate that. That frost moth is like right next to me. Go away. Okay. I think we'll leave the legendaries for not right now, because they're not that useful in battle, and there's a whole freaking rigmarole you gotta do. And also, it's about stretch break time. Did I finally get freaking... Was it the max revives the thing I was looking for? Is that the thing? That thing I was looking for? I don't know, that's gonna be like me in 3 minutes problem, because I need to go stretch. Okay. Screw future me. It's her problem. Okay, we're gonna BRB for just a couple minutes, but I'll get you guys words. Okay, BRB. Okay, we're back. Refresh that. I'll get my tabs in order. Or at least try. That's not right. There we go. I did it. Where'd the remote go? Kitty's mad because when I moved my laptop to get up, the cable touched her. You know, the same cable she was like rubbing her head on earlier. But now it's not okay that the cable touches her. Nope. Okay. Max survives, right? We were looking for Max survives. Anybody remember? Was it the Chansey supply? I don't know. Yeah, I'm away. I'm busy. No, it was the PP up. That's what we were looking for. Freaking Sigale's moves. Okay, but seriously, when do we get Max revives? Max revives. That's not how you spell revives. Revives. Oh, come on. Violet. What do you mean I can only find them in the overworld? I'll do that. Seriously, I can't just buy it? How do I get them from the raids? The raids I can't do because... I do not get them from raids? Where do I get Max revives? Okay, that website's mad. I have a VPN. Excuse me for having an ounce of internet safety. Item printer? What is that? Oh, that's part of the thing. Oh, so it's a reward for me doing things. I can't just buy it. I hate that. I hate that lots. Okay, well. Where's my iron hands? Okay, sorry, Zayden. Let's move you up here, though, so I can find you later. Okay, let's go do DLC stuff, because I really don't care about this freaking tournament or revisiting the gyms. Don't care. Can't be bothered. The stars are not in position. Can't do it. Not today. Nope. Okay, me in. Okay. Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name is? Katie, huh? Well, are you full of fire? You're positively dazzling. Oh, and you even have a terror orb. I guess Paldea is rich enough in resources that sort of thing can be a common sight at a school. Unless that's not the case, are you perhaps an exceptional student? Oh, but here I go on, and I haven't introduced myself. Call me. Forgot how weird her eyes are. Miss Breyer, I'm sorry I'm late. And hello to you too, Katie. What a lucky scamp you are getting to take part in the school trip. Lucky, I bought the DLC. I paid real money for this. Real money. Aren't you lucky? No. Oh yeah, more words. Take part in a school trip soon after transferring here. I am so happy for you. I wish I could go too. Ahem. I love how just like wacko all the teachers in the school are. It's really funny. I'm sorry, Miss Breyer. I got a bit carried away. Well, as Mr. Jocks so kindly stated for me, my name is Breyer. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. It's like, you know what it is? They're all like the high-level high school professors that just are all high and don't really care about anything and forget they teach half the time. Those kind of professors are fun. Like, the 101 professors are like high school teachers, and they're really annoying, but like after that, the teachers, the professors don't care. There's that school in Unova region, you know, Miss Breyer helps set the curriculum there. This year is Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading over to Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself in between my supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate the chance to take a look around the great crater of Paldea. Ah yes, well, there's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokémon League and Director Clavel. Oh, I know. I've already put in all the proper applications. I trust I'll get a favorable response soon. Well, Jacques' not in charge of this. Sorry, Katie, forgot all about you for a moment there. Anyway, the school trip, think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale. To search beyond Paldea's borders. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokédex app. If you'll get out your phone. I think the Rotom get bored just living in the phone. And there we go, all done. Plus the Rotom would see all your fanfiction search history. I don't think I would want a Rotom phone. Now you can go wild registering all the Pokemon you find around your Kitakami too. Oh, and don't worry about the permission slip for the trip. I already cleared things with your mom. You just go and have fun. I have a fuzzy in my eyelashes. It's probably your fault, Kitty. Now I'm going to put my glasses on without poking my healing piercing. I did that earlier. It did not feel good. Your Mr. Jacques is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, Katie. It's quite a trip over to the land of Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? Let's go. Are you ready to set out for Kitakami? Also ready for the dialogue to be over so many words. Great, we'll set out together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you were all chosen for this trip by lottery, so this may be the first time you meet. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it, just so you're aware. Cool, we're gonna be unsupervised, yay! By the way, you know the Violet book? Nope. Really, well, that's unexpected. I'm quite sure at least one copy was donated to the school. The author of the Violet book, Keith, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. Look here, these pages that were blacked out and illegible in the published version of the book. A disc Pokemon. While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I do not know. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than a gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a brilliant, mysterious disk. I have tentatively named this creature Terapagos. I suspect that its body is made up of key minerals that cause Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize. The Pokemon depicted in these pages is called Terapagos. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. It's my dream to find Terapagos and prove Heath's records are all true. I haven't been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. That's fine, it'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Why are you telling me all this? I'm a student. Miss Briar, we're ready to go. Looks like the gang's all here. Alright, everyone, to the land of Kitakami. Field trip, field trip. The hidden treasure of Area Zero. Dun dun dun, the teal mask. We're finally here. My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then that bus. Well, you survived the long trip. And we haven't lost anyone along the way. All here. Then welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for all the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. It's actually my first time here too. Why the rice fields are just dazzling. Up ahead is Misui Town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Miss Briar, I don't feel so good. All that travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness, Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the side of these fields? Now, Katie, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center in Missouri and let the caretaker know we're here? It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. Sure. Also, there's a wild Zora on the Twitch chat. Don't mind if I do. I can spell Ultra Ball. I can. Look, I did it. I knew I'd be able to count on you. On your way, then. I'll look after your poor travel buddy here. Give me item. Oh. But want. Oh, hello. Luciana. Where's the regular Wooper? Oh, murder! All these tiny little unevolved Pokemon, and there's just this freaking automaton. Do violence! Squish the bug! Squish it! Squish the bug! Look, Barry, I'm murdering spiders. You know, that's giving more experience than I would have thought. Go do violence. Woohoo, I got the Zora. Zorua. Words. I can say words. I promise I can say words. I'm good at reading. Oh, I can't get up there. Can I go? I don't know, whatever. Oh, goodies. Anywho. Okay. Or are we gonna get jumped by that dude? Unless I'm not much mistaken. Which I honestly might be, you never know. seen. Oh, there they are. I feel like having hair right on your nose like that would piss me off. Sis, look, there's one now. So you're one of those students who came from the Paldea region, huh? Whoa, way cool. Hush, Kieran. I'm Carmine. If I hear one more person, call her Carmen. It's Carmine, like the color of her hair. Sorry, I can't just let an outsider like you wander into Masui town. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. Come on, sis, you just want to battle, making this big fuss over nothing. I told you to shush, Kiki. Or is Carmine her eyes? Is Carmine yellow? I think Carmine's red. Yeah, it's red. One person I watched play this on YouTube kept calling her Carmen. I'm just like, bro. Wrong. Just ignore my little brother. Aw, man. Alright, let's do this. Get in position. I'm gonna have some real good fun with you. And this is why we need more adult supervision in this world. Oh, you don't have the Sinistra? Welcome to Kitakami for your first experience. Get ready to eat dirt. Get ready to eat my flamethrower. Why is your Poochyena level 60 and not evolved? Told you guys. See, that's what I was expecting. You're the grass type. Good job, Garrick. Oh, you know about type matchups, huh? Indeed I do. It's literally green. Vulpix. Oh. It doesn't matter, it's a Vulpix. Okay, maybe it did matter a little bit. Whatever. You're still unevolved. Why am I getting schooled by a Vulpix? How's that for first taste of Kitakami? Not that I'm enjoying this or anything. Alright, fine. Meets a Gale. Flamethrower. Wow, that did nothing because it's a Vulpix. I do really love Vulpix. It's so cute. Ah, rude. Rude. Okay. Anything else unevolved? Nope. If you considered evolving your Pokemon, who are you? Someone with evolved Pokemon. Wowzers, you went and beat my sus. I can't believe this, nurse. No way you should be able to beat me. Evolve your Pokemon. Fine, I guess you passed, barely. Seems like I got no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do everything I... Oh, look, adult. Oi, what are you doing causing a ruckus? Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki, we're out of here. But wait up, sis. Look, there's two responsible adults in this whole game. Why, hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from the Paldea Academy, right? I help run the community center here in Missouri Town, and a fair few other things besides. I'll be looking after you during your group visit. I hope those two kids weren't giving you any grief just now, were they? Yeah, they're annoying. I hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially that Carmine. Always been a handful, that one. I apologize if she gave you a hard time. I almost said, where are their parents? Moving on. What's that? A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop. I better get over there and give them a hand so they can make it into town. Why wasn't the bus stop, like, in town? I'll take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself settled at the community center. We'll catch up with you soon. Okay, Nurse Joy, Sagale is burned, and we can't have that. She's burned. Burned. Oh, that's right, she's all, like, street. You go, Nurse Joy. Okay. I guess I don't even get to walk in on my own. This way, everyone. Excuse me. Katie, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. My little travel buddy is feeling much better now, too. I love how travel buddy doesn't even have a name. Alright, everyone, this is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here at Kitakami. Plan was to have you and the students stay at Blueberry Academy here together, but it turns out this space is going to be for all you, our visitors from Yuva Academy. Alright, those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So, come in, don't be shy. Come on, everyone, pack right in. Oh, no need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, just try to rinse off the worst of the mud using the wash station by the door. Oh, there's a jiggling thing. Rice. Looks like rice. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'll find in one of your big fancy cities. I love how this statue is wearing a hat. This is the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. And well, let's see. Over there's the cafeteria, and the toilets will be down that way. When you want to get some sleep, please use the rooms down the hall there. We've got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. So I think that about covers everything. But if you're in any trouble at all, don't hesitate to talk to our fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Alright, kids, do you have anything to say to the staff who'll be taking such good care of us? Glad to be here. Well, a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So you just think of this place as your own home away from home and relax. You must be tired after such a long day. I know it's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner and call it a night? We have plenty of food ready for you, so I hope you brought your appetites. Alright, snacks. Thanks for dinner. You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you'd like in the community center, but remember that tomorrow the program will be officially kicking off. You're so sore? Why are you sore, Coffee? What'd you do? Okay. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joined by our two students from Blueberry Academy. Go on, kids. Time to introduce yourselves. Hi, I'm Carmine. Pleasure to meet you. Meet all you outsiders. I mean visitors from Paldea. Hee hee. I'm Kieran. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. You two had better be a real help, you hear me? Aye aye. Right. Now that's settled, why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you? The school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First, we'll split you into pairs, then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed around down here in Kitakami. Read all of them and learn a bit about our home. To prove you've completed the task, we ask each pair to take a snapshot together in front of the signboards with their phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. Much more fun than standing around listening to me ramble on and on, yes? Wonderful, what an innovative idea for a group activity. Except it's not really group, because we're splitting up. Oh, and I've got a gift for each one of you as well. The Roto Stick. We got a selfie stick. Oh my god, remember those? Whatever happened to those? Not that I'm complaining, they were stupid, but... I hear all these things are all the rage in the big cities. Use them when you take these photos. I'll teach you a rad pose I came up with all on my own. I learned the Eureka emote. Yes, real rad. Remember that one of the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our 2 schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs. Okay, time to mingle. Oh, they're gonna force us to try and be friends. That almost never works. Who wants to be my partner? You're Katie or whatever, right? Let me guess, you want to pair up with one of us poor, lonely blueberry students. They've been working out to fight stress. Turns out it's a lot of stress. Yeah. Gyms are the worst. I can't deal with gyms. Just my sensory problems. I cannot deal with gyms. I mean, hopefully it's at least working a little bit for you, Coffee. Gosh, it's so sweet of you to go out of your way like that. Whatever would we do without you? So yeah, my little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. There's a wild ponytail in the Twitch chat. Explanation, Pokecatch, try and catch it. He wouldn't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Sis, what are you telling her that for, dummy? Hey, watch who you call dummy if you know what's good for you. Oh, man. Look at him being all shy. See, my big brother's no good at talking, or little brother's no good at talking to people. He'd probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself, but he'd really like a battle with you. Oh my god, words. Can I go do stuff instead of saying words? Well, what do you know? Turns out you're sort of nice, and I'll make my brother really happy. Chin up, Kiki. Kiki says she'll battle you. What? Wowzers, really? You don't mind? She doesn't mind a bit. Get to your positions, you two. Everybody else clear out. Make some space. I got this. Do you, though? Okay. I don't know how Kieran can even see what he's doing, but... Look at the teacher over there. The old guy's like cheering us on. Wowzers, I can't believe this. I get to battle you. Kitty, I swear to God if you unplug a cable. Please don't unplug a cable, you dork. She's laying right on top of the capture card, so like, if it loses connection, suddenly that's what happened. I'll just plug it back in. It'll be fine. Seriously though, evolve your damn Pokemon. I guess I got a lot of weaknesses. Yeah, that they're not evolved. Like how the local guys like super into this and our teacher's just like whatever. Wowzers. Good show. Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. Wowzers, you're strong, Katie. You really aren't half bad, kid. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know. I beat you too, so what's your point? I don't know about that. This orienteering thing, we're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go ahead and pair with Kiki then. What? No, sis, don't. Don't what? It's not like we can pair up. Or were you really hoping to pair up with some other rando outsiders today, Katie? Well, no, but aw, man. Don't worry, he's just being shy. I'll go find some chump to pair up with too. Watch out for my little bro, you. Looks like you're all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you're going on those rotome phones of yours. Now then, off you go to do some exploring. Oh, and if you find yourself in need of any potions or Pokeballs that are like, head over that way and stop by Peachy's. I'll be happy to set you to rights. So it looks like we should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's up past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. It's close by. I figure it might make sense to, you know, visit them all in order. I'll probably just get in your way if I stick too close, so I'll follow you from a safe distance. Whatever, bro. This is Clavelda. I have the pleasure of speaking with Miss Katie. Would someone else have my phone? My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Miss Katie, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already knew of the Unova Region's Blueberry Academy, I presume? Indeed, tales of your school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. You're the principal. I sure hope you knew about this. What do you mean? In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine. He told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? I must confess, I was a bit surprised the Blueberry director would specify you by name. Still, I think it's best you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He's admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry, he'll be there. I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. I need to do this whole part of the DLC first. Why are you wasting my time, Gluel? Do feel free to prioritize your ongoing school trip, though, if you wish. This student exchange matter can wait a little while. I won't take any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. I literally have to do all this first. Oh my god. I'm not right on yet. Okay. Like, I literally have to do this whole thing first, or the plot won't make sense. Bro, what was even the point of that conversation? I am going the wrong way. Oh dear. I ran over a dog. Now I'm going to burn the dog. Okay. I know the levels have to be high because this is like post-game, but like seriously. Why are there like level 60 Poochyena? Makes no sense. Ooh, TM. Oh, I ran over another dog. I should really stop saying it like that. Quit with this sucker punch! You having a dream, kitty? You keep twitching. Okay, well I should go get my PP back. Lols. Okay, heal. And this time we're gonna go in the right direction. Yay, we're going in the right direction this time. Isn't that nice? Oh, look at TM. Apple Hills. Starly. Oh, look at Ekans go. So weird seeing. Oh, Pichu. Ekans actually like slither because it's always sprites. It's always coiled. Like it's so tiny. Hey, I found it. Well, I think it's that thing over there. We did it. This kind of sounds like the Alola game music. That's the first signboard. Sorry, did I startle you? I did mention I'd be hanging back and following you here. We're supposed to read the signboard, right? Okay, I already know the whole story, so go ahead, you should check it out. Long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okie Dokie, Bunky Dory, and Pheasantipity all happened to be there as well. The three Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountains. Or did they? In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title of the Loyal Three. Yep, Monkey Dory. It's kind of silly looking, to be honest, but I don't know. Every Pokemon's somebody's favorite. Their remains were given a proper burial and statues of the three were erected above the site. The Loyal Free Monument is right over there. Don't you think the ogre in the folktale sounds kind of cool? If you say so. Right, I knew you'd get it, Katie. It was up against three whole opponents at once, battling all by itself. Wowzers, that's so cool. But I guess most Pokemon would think, most people would think an ogre is scary. Good lord, but I guess most people would just think an ogre like that is scary. I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. I mean, have you met the ogres in Baldur's Gate 3? They're pretty freaky. When I was little, I went up into the mountain many times at night, all on my own, and I never once met the ogre. Only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. So yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? I don't have a smartphone, could you? I gotta remember how to use the photo. Oh, it does it for me. Perfect. I don't remember how to use photo mode. That turned out great. You're real good at taking photos. Sorry not to butter you up or anything. You know, I didn't want to come do this whole school trip thing, but it might actually be kind of fun. I get to be out in nature around my hometown and talk to you, Katie. Hey, maybe we could set up a picnic. Would you like a sandwich? Did someone say sandwich? What is that thing? It's like some kind of kaiju or something. This is Miraidon. It's called Miraidon and you ride on it, huh? I've never seen another Pokemon like this. And it seriously comes out whenever it hears the word sandwich. Never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokémon. No wonder you're so strong, Katie. You're special. So the next, we should go find the next signboard. It's in the grounds of Kitakami Hall. Kitakami Hall is, well, first double back to the town from there. And then there's this bridge you cross, and then from there you need to climb up the mountainside. I'll hang back for now and meet you there later. I also like sandwiches. That is not how you open the map. It's like over here, right? Okay, let's go yeet ourselves off this cliff. Yeet! Whee! I believe I can fly. I remember when that song came out and you could not escape it. It was everywhere. I think there were even like motivational posters they had in the gym at our school with that song on it. Remember that in the 90s, and that was just like a real thing. Like all the Reed posters. They had cool ones that were like Lord of the Rings themed. I do love Lord of the Rings. I do know. And you keep following. Follow the road. As I ignore all these Pokemon. I should really care more about the Pokedex, but I don't. But what you? Oh. Okie dokie. Oh, that's a nice little fountain. Look, a Max Revive! Oh my god, guys, we finally got a Max Revive. Okay, needed a drink of water there. It's actually water, be proud of me. Be proud of me. Water's a thing I drink sometimes. There's a wild bronzor in the Twitch chat. Explanation Pokecatch to try and catch it. Oh gosh. You must refresh the container. Do it. I'm gonna assume that's a water bottle of some kind. Clean it first. Always remember to wash your emotional support water bottles. A Mantis. Really wish I could stream off my 3DS. I really love playing Sun and Moon. But Katie, you can run on an emulator, but then I'd have to learn how to use it. I don't like new things. I have the tism. I don't like new things. New is the enemy. If you never did anything new, Katie, you would have never read Akatar. You know what? Shush. The great thing about romantasy books being everywhere is I can read the same book, but it's different books. I love it. I love that so much. Oh, look, our teacher's here. Okay, we found the thingy. Also, it's kind of weird that the whole story's on 3 different things. Like, not very user-friendly, is it? That's the second signboard. Bit tricky to find, huh? Sorry, I'm following from a distance, so I hope you can get used to me showing up like this. Kitty, I swear to God, if you unplug the capture card, I'm gonna be mad. Stop doing that. Okay, now let's read the sign. Love that that's what I think Ogre Pond looks like. The ogre possessed 4 mysterious glimmering masks. It is said that depending on the mask the ogre donned, the power of its cudgel would change. When wearing the teal mask, it could bring to life the withered greenery around it. While wearing the crimson mask, you can turn a candle flame into a raging inferno. While wearing the blue mask, it could stop the very flow of a river. While wearing the ashen gray mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in two. Before the loyal 3 fell, they wrestled away 3 of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. Did you read it? The masks the loyal 3 stole are kept over in Kitakami Hall. Everyone in town is scared of the ogre, but me, I really like it. That's not what it looks like. It was strong and cool and didn't care when everyone shunned it. I always wanted to be like that, ever since I was a kid. I want to be as cool as the ogre. My sister sort of ends up doing everything for me, even when we're at school. I want to try and get stronger so I can do things for myself, you know? And then I'm going to be someone people can rely on, then maybe I could be the ogre's friend. Alright, picture. We're supposed to take a picture. If you could take the next one too, if you don't mind. That was bright. Phew, I knew it was the right call to let you handle it, Katie. So, on to the next signboard. Oh, yeah, the mountains. You know the mountain the stories say the ogre lives on. It's actually Oni Mountain. You can climb it from the stairs over there. If you wanted to, we could go see the ogre's home. Folks call it the Dreaded Den. Dun dun dun! Yes, I really want you to see it for yourself, Katie. So if you keep climbing, you reach the Infernal Pass. There's a sign before that. If you turn to the sign, you'll get onto the Dreaded Den. So just keep heading up there. Come along when you're ready and be careful. We're going on an adventure. I should put a flag. Ah. Okie dokie. We go. Oh, goody, more presents. More presents. Oh, there's just a Dunsparce right there. Dandamouse. I will never notice if any of them are shiny because the shiny is bogus. What is that? More pack off. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I completely lost track of the road. That's because there isn't a road. Okay. Noibat. Whee. Okay, so there's like 3 parts to this DLC. The 3rd part I never ever did because it came out like way later. And they didn't originally announce it with the other 2, so I just like never bothered to do it. And then maybe I'll finally get back to Fire Red and Leaf Green. Land it. Really, really wish I could play Sun and Moon on stream. Love Sun and Moon. And then... I don't know, I don't think we're getting any new Pokemon games for a while after that. I like Sword Shield. Whoa. Whoa. Broke it. Oh. Timber. So many things here. Rowlet. I'd like to play Pokopia, but it's like $70 or some nonsense. It doesn't even have a real physical copy. There's a lot of Hatana right here. There's an outbreak, like, right behind me. Oh, I think Hatana are the outbreak. That explains why there's randomly, like, a buck ton of Hatana right here. That'll do it! I thought it was kind of random. There are all these Hatana just right here. Oh no, I don't want to nickname it. Let's say there was a double outbreak. Looks like there's a double outbreak. Looks like there's two little symbols. What's the other outbreak? I just see Hatana. I don't know what the other outbreak is. Is one outbreak like overriding the other? Is that what's happening? I don't know. I don't see another outbreak. Okay, which way am I supposed to go? What do you want, kitty? Why are you crying? What's wrong? What do you want? Why are you all upset? What do you want? Don't understand what you want. You're the one who started meowing. Why are you looking at me like it's my problem? What do you want? Did you have a bad dream? Did you wake yourself up? Is that what happened? What? What? You're okay. Did you have a bad dream and scare yourself? And now you're mad about the laptop again. Oh, kitty. Okay, dreaded den. Do not enter. Am I supposed to go this way? We're steering one-handed again. Why am I hearing weird noises? I don't know. It's not Kitty. Kitty's right here. Okay, Kitty needs pets real bad. Okie dokie, pets. Kitty. This is really hard to do one-handed. Okay, well. Hopefully we can, like, not fall off this thing. Oh my god. No! No! Maybe I should get off my ride-on. And just walk. Yes, I know, you need a pet. Did you have a nightmare and scare yourself? Is that what happened? I don't know what your problem is, Cat. Okay. Did you have trouble getting across the narrow path? There it is, the dreaded den. This is supposed to be Ogre Pond's home. Or the ogre's home. Spoiler alert, it's really called Ogre Pond. At least that's what everyone says. I come here all the time, but I've never seen it. Maybe a powerful ogre like that would only show up if it heard some kind of battle was going on. Oh yeah, I think I've gotten a bit stronger since the last time we battled, so if you wanted to, can we battle? Okay. Alright, though, we should heal up our teams first. I'll give it all I've got. I've got this. Did you evolve your Pokemon yet? Did ya? Oh, look at that! Good job. This time I'll put up a good fight. Ironically, I should probably have Iron Hands in front. Whatever, it's still just a ferret. That's annoying. Really? I mean, he's gotten a lot better. Good for him. Unlike, oh my god, what's her name in Legends ZA with the Starmie? She just would not evolve. I literally was not paying attention. That was... Oh, I need to fix your moves really badly. Someone remind me, because I think there's a cutscene right after this. Do you feel better, kitty? Do you feel better? You getting your hand scratched? Feel better? That was just one attack. Oh man, did so much damage. Whoa, that attack made my heart skip a beat. I kind of like that they've added in things that they say if you use like a type advantage or something. Adds in some character. Wind and Waves doesn't come out too late into 2027. Wish they released more of the older games to the Switch. Like, it's kind of weird that it's like the anniversary of Pokemon and there's like not a whole lot going on. It's very strange. Oh man, I lost. I was so hoping they'd have some sort of like pack of like maybe like the first 3 gens of the old games on the Switch or something, like combo packs, because I don't know. I know you're really strong, Kitty. How am I ever gonna beat you? The ogre saw that battle. I'm sure he's thinking that kid's got real strength. See, my school, Blueberry Academy, it's a school that specializes in teaching the art of Pokemon battling. If I were as strong as you, maybe I could aim to be the best trainer there. Let's go have a look at the ogre's den. I don't remember if we actually supposed to go to the signpost before this or not, because we sure didn't do it. Oh, who's that? Watch your head. Yeah, let's just barge into its lair. What could possibly go wrong? See how dark it is in here and cramped, even though the floor is rough and uneven? Even alone in a place like this, we get pretty miserable, don't you think? Poor ogre. We have plenty of room at our house. I would have totally let it stay with us. No, I'm not. I've just always liked the stories about the ogre, that's all. But if the ogre really did show up and stay at our place, I'm sure the whole town would freak. Oh, no way. The sun's already gone down? Guess I'll have to save the last signboard for tomorrow. I guess I was supposed to do this first. Oh, I almost forgot. Today's the first day of the Festival of Mass over at Kitakami Hall. It's this big event where everyone puts on masks and runs around celebrating. I mean, it's not like you've got to go or anything, but if you wanted to know, check it out. It'd be fun. Let's do it. Yeah, why not? It'd be great to go together. There's just a few things we have to get ready first, so we should swing by my house before heading to the festival. We live in the northeast corner of the village. I could draw you a map, maybe. Oh, your Rotom phone has a map in it, huh? Want me to register it on your map? Yeah, I could give it a try. Wowzers, it sure is handy having a map that shows you everything right there in your phone. I'm gonna ask if I can get a Rotom phone someday, too. I'll be right behind you if you want to head to my family's place first. See you there. Please tell me I can fast travel and I don't have to... Oh, I can. Okay. Don't make me drive all the way back down there with one hand. My Pokedex is updated. She wearing pink Crocs. Good for her. Katie, you can't kick my arm and push it away and then want me to pet you at the same time. That is not how that works. I know you think it works however you want because you're the cat, but this is really hard to do one-handed. Isn't this their house over here? This is their house. Oh, Iron Hands. Oh, there's Hoot Hoot on the... No belly drum? I know you learn it. Belly drum a team. I had a mammoth swine that carried me far, remember? Yeah, mammoth swine's a beast. Can I make a TM? I know it learns it. Iron Hands. Iron does not have an F in it. Hands. Hands does not have an M in it. Belly drum. Oh wait, no, I don't want the ASMR you. You. Oh, it learns at like level 85. Okay. Well, we're not doing that right now. Kitty, quit kicking my arm. Why do you do that? Okay, anyway. Thunder Punch is good. No, I don't want recoil. No, thank you. Maybe. You want to run Frostless? Isn't Mega Frostless like doing really well in Champions? I probably should keep charged, but I don't want to. She had Drain Punch. Isn't the ones that attacked me during the boss battle of Drain Punch? Okay, well, I know Hyper Beam is really strong, but I don't want that. That'll do for now. Okay. Grandpa, I'm home. Welcome home, Kieran, and who's this with you? Oh, this is Katie. She's part of the same school trip as me and Sis. Oh ho, so this is a new friend of yours, huh, Kieran? What? Really? We're friends? Friends, I feel all tingly and funny hearing that. Thank you for befriending our Kieran here, Katie. Oh, Kieran's made a friend. Yes, this is Katie. Katie, this is my grandma. Fancy that. A friend of Kieran's. We're delighted to have you. Oh my, is it really already sundown? Goodness me, I nearly forgotten. The Festival of Mass starts tonight, doesn't it? Come on now, Kieran, you too, Katie. I've got some Jinbei. Jinbei. They've got some outfits for us so we can both go to the festival all gussied up. Hear that? They're gonna dress us up. Yay! Now don't go running off just yet. We have to dip your hair too. There we are. All done. I love how we just changed in the middle of the courtyard. Whoa, it suits you just fine, just as I thought it suits you mighty fine, just as I thought it would. Goodness, I've gained another granddaughter, ho-ho. Imagine a stylish thing like yourself could make good use of this too. We got a style card. Alright, don't we have like trainer cards that I haven't used even once? I mean, that card should open up all sorts of new looks for you in big city shops and salons. Oh no, it's more hairstyles. Yay. Hey, Grand, you know where am I? What are you doing here? He said she'd go to the Festival of Mass with me. Oh, really? Is that so? What's the matter anyway? What are you doing back here? Kitty, why is your collar all messed up? Oh, whatever. Alright, Grant, I can find another mask for the festival. Oh, the masks, they should be in the shed. I put them there after last year's festival. It shouldn't be locked. You three can go over rummage and see what you find. Alright, to the shed. First one there wins. Wait, sis, you're such a cheater. Forgive those two, Katie. They can be a bit rambunctious. What time is it? Because there's like a whole bunch of stuff that's about to happen. I think that might be a good spot to stop, just story-wise. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Okay. Why is my calendar and my computer always weird? Okay, so the next Pokemon stream will be Monday the 25th at 2 a.m. Pacific. But my next stream will be tomorrow, and then Wednesday, 2 a.m. Pacific, we'll be doing Baldur's Gate 3. And maybe I'll be brave on Wednesday, we might even do FNAF. That is not how that command works. Here we go. Yeah, so I will find us somebody here to raid on Twitch. Kitty, what is your problem? What has gotten into you today? She is a mess today. Okay. What is your deal? Okay, well, thank you all so much for watching. If you're enjoying my content, if you could please like the video, follow the channel, subscribe depending on what platform you're watching on, since your engagement options are all kind of different. It really does help. Okay. Is Red still on? We could finally maybe raid Red again. He is. He's not about to end, is he? Load the stream preview. Yeah, we can go raid red. We haven't been able to raid red in like 10 million years. Okay. I can say words, I promise. Okay. Red's wonderful. You all love red, and half of you are probably following him anyway. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.